say, hey, hey now, baby. Oh, my.
Okay, when it comes to article, right? Because in Bahasa Melayu, they are not familiar with having articles. So you've got to actually tell them, introduce them that in English you've got articles. And these articles are important to determine whether you are highlighting on something specific or something general or something like that. So you have to tell them the is not merely for a singular, but it's actually to highlight on something that is very general. That means you've got it in a lot, many, right? I saw a boy, so a boy can be any boy. But when you use the word the or that, okay, you are actually referring to that boy that you mentioned earlier. So the, and then you have to tell them that the is more like Bahasa Melayu, it would be that budak itu, right? But itu and ini is actually doesn't apply in English. English you've got the and the, only the. You don't have that itu ini in English is the. So first you've got to actually introduce them, tell them. Like I mentioned that you have to use that paragraph thing. First you introduce them to the and the, where the sound of the vowel is involved for and for general items, okay, and the when you're referring to something specific or only one that exists, right? Then once you have introduced all that, and then you give them a simple exercise, which is a short paragraph, you can build your own paragraph, and you can leave the blanks for them to fill it up. But before you do that, you show them one. You show them one, and then prepare a lot for different groups to attempt to each different paragraphs. So they can do that exercise of inserting the and the and the where it needs, when it is needed. And sometimes you see that students say, I want to go to the school, to the Kuala Lumpur. Why the Kuala Lumpur? Because they think that Kuala Lumpur is only one. Whereas in Kuala Lumpur itself, you don't need the article the. So you've got to tell them that certain places you need the, and certain places you do not have the. Alright? Yes, the zero article. So you have to introduce to them first in that manner, one by one, and then we give them the exercise that one paragraph for them to fill up in their group so that they have a group discussion, and then you have to tell them whether they're on the right track. Just now I was telling you about the short paragraph, the one paragraph with the blanks, right? That one for an introduction for basic an introduction for the not the weaker, the lower forms. That is a need to do that. But when they know how article works, they know what is an article, you can actually give them a paragraph, a whole paragraph, and they have to identify the and the and the and then they can actually tell you what is the function of the there, what is the function of the and the, you know, because the thing is when you don't read, you will be doing the mistake over and over again. So when you give them the text, they will actually, how do I say? No, they can identify. So what they need to do is they need to know why is it there? Why is it there? What is the need for it to be there? Alright? And when we are drilled with tackling paragraphs or short text in the manner of identifying the article, then they know that when they do their writing, they will start to understand, oh, they need the article here, they need the article the here, they need to have the and here. So that is for the more proficient student. They know where and how to go about it. So for the basic, you give the paragraph with the blanks. For the good ones, or just the average one, we tackle the average one as well. the average one, you give that article with the determinant, with the articles. See, you got confused with the article. The passage with the articles, ask them to identify and highlight why is the need to have the article. Why is the article being used there? Why is the article being used here? And of course, for the good ones, when they use their article, you can actually see whether they have used the article effectively or not in their writing. Okay? Blanks, identify, highlighting the article in the passage for the average, and for the good ones, you go straight into their writing, and then you will see whether they are able to use articles or not effectively in their writing.
Do you guys know what zero articles are? Zero articles. No.
Can you tell us the differences between zero articles and articles? First word yang kosong and dia guna kedua word. Kalau dia macam sign, the sign.
Is it hard for you to understand about articles and zero articles? Okay, so basically you just don't know the term, the big title of what you're learning, but you do know how to use it. Or what kind of activities does she do in class to help you guys learn this topic? Oh, she refers to the textbook. Other than textbooks? What's that? Right? Okay. When she gives you like an exercise, do you guys have any problems answering it in the subject of articles and determinants, like zero articles?
Guys, I was thinking about the video last time. Oh, have you guys watched the video?
Yes.
Oh. When you guys watch the video, in your point of view, like what are the problems that the teachers and students encounter regarding learning the articles and determinants?
I think that the main problem is the usage of zero articles and articles. What do you think, Shifa?
Or I think as for the students, some group of students know what are articles, but they get confused on the usage of them and how to use them. And some of the students completely oblivious and don't know when and how to use the articles, zero articles and articles.
Yeah, you remember when the teacher said about if there are Malay students, they have the Bahasa Malaysia as the first language, so they don't use articles in their daily verbs, right?
Yeah. So they find it hard to like differentiate on when to use the articles or zero articles and when we don't need to use
Because
them.
of the difference of language.
Yeah. So there must be solutions for every problem, right? So what do you guys think on the solutions that the teachers and students use in order to
Get over the problem.
get over the problem?
Well, one thing I think that the teachers in an effort that the teachers should take
to actually solve this problem is that the teachers should implement using the zero articles and articles in her class or his class. Like for example, they should make paragraphs or passages, short ones, to demonstrate or teach the students when teaching the articles and or when to use the articles and zero articles.
And I think as for the student, the solution that they should take in order to get over the problems of the confusion between articles and zero articles, I think they should imply the learning and methods that the teachers have taught. For example, the usage of articles and zero articles in a paragraph. They should take it as an exercise and use it regularly in order for them to improve their understanding and also to know the correct usage of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
So basically, the problems focus mainly on the zero articles and articles. And the reason why they are hard to understand is because the students, some of them don't have the language, and some of them just basically don't know anything. And the teachers, they find it hard to teach them if the student themselves, they don't have any knowledge about it. And the solutions, I think it's true that we need to practice we need to practice the articles and emphasize it using the solutions you guys gave. So we have to emphasize a lot on the articles to help students understand it.
So they don't get confused when it comes to the correct usage regarding of writing or speaking between articles and zero articles. So yeah, is there anything that you think that we can add into the discussions, since we have come to
A conclusion, so I think practice makes perfect, so that's all they have to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh guys, look, it's lunch hour. Let's go have a lunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
let's go.
Let's go.